Meisters have returned!
We're back.
Our friends returned
Will you hear our
safely!
report?
I hope things went well.
And we're you.
Let us go.
We're here.
So, shall we?
We're here.
So, shall we?
Up. Up. Up.
can use this to help out. Next go. This very nice.
If Tora buried in these, he could die happy!
Even Poppy can smell such delicious scent.
If Tora buried in these, he could die!
Even Poppy can smell. Even Poppy can smell such delicious.
Woo! Super tasty treat for Tora! Woo! Super tasty treat for Tora! Woo! Super tasty treat for Tora! Woo!
Poppy's computational power increased.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Come out, come out. Oh, I can't wait. Ta! Onwards. Hello! What a beauty you are! Treasure acquired. You're all mine. Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Ta! All right! This stuff is what I live for. You're all mine. Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Huh. All right. Hello. What a beauty you are. You're all mine. Come out, come out. Come out, come out.
In my experience,
What have we here? You're all mine.
it all turned out swell.
Could you give me more of a chow?
I'll find anything for you.
If you require backup, you know where to look.
Aim higher! I can't...
Don't worry, I'm great at support. You need my help? As long as I get to fight.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Enter the...
I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
At your command.
At your command.
The group.
So I wasn't strong enough. So I wasn't strong enough.
Thanks for everything.
Don't let me get rusty.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
What have we here?
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines, destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we gather the people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go. And arrived. Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fan!
Leave her.
She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah! We just need to cut that.
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich leader, fight now.
Okay, time to take you down.
Go get it, Cannon!
Ready for shot.
Make haste and retreat.
My thoughts exactly.
Sure. For sure.
Eagle Eye.
Sure.
Let's go! Touchdown!
Hit it, no!
Flame! Good! Meh! Meh!
Yeah!
Losing focus?
Spinning it!
Just give me that
Must be more careful. Rest a while.
We're gonna need a lot of love on our side.
Thanks, Poppy! Tore it in bad shape! Gotcha! My thoughts exactly!
Are you all right?
Try some keep going, Rex! Poppy could not
Why
protect
not
Master
sword bash? It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin!
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenorin. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin, what changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Okay, time to take you down.
Illusions are in tune,
Everyone's getting
Just
sight.
make use of it now.
Pow! Cannon! Wicked Eye!
Mithra!
Ultra slash.
Pretty Snoopy!
Sceptral shot. No sense. No meaning.
Why not?
Done. Swallow.
Try to keep the Nile protocol!
Yeah! No
Skyward slash.
Skyward slash!
Just make use of it
Anchor
now.
shot! Ha!
Ultra slash.
Go for it!
You're mine! No!
Empty
You
moment.
puppy!
Why not?
Good timing, Master Pawn!
Go for it!
Ready?
What is this place?
Everyone's getting sight!
Ultra slash.
Double spinning
Hit as one! We don't know enough!
Skyward slash.
Let's taste it!
Peaches, no! You're mine!
Super. Better you
Why
already
not?
dead. Heavenly destruction.
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now. Ultra slash.
Double spinning, go for it!
Done. Swallow. Astound.
Why not? Sword bash!
Keep eye on it!
Skyward slash.
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it
Why
now.
not? Don't give up on me! Hit it now!
Ray of
Ultra slash.
Why not?
Empty moment.
Hit it now!
Astound.
Please leave it to... Let's go! Now punish the storm!
Skyward slash.
Sword bash!
Opponents have no
Anchor shot!
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Fan. No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our Creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve, but blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indol control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indol decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos.
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait! Watch yourself, Rex! Anchor shot!
Let's make use of it.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Like your attitude!
Hey, they deflected it!
Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Just taste.
Go
Our
for
engines
it.
are in tune. Happy
Taking the full treatment!
Sure. Heave ho! Steady!
You don't stand a
No
chance
effect.
against us now.
Double spinning X!
Didn't work!
Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Sword bash! Go
for the
for it!
support.
Flame. Nova.
Magnificent.
Poppy!
Why not?
Do it! Dora will
I'm
show
Nick.
them.
Yeah.
Storm!
Double spinning X!
Activated!
Sword bash!
Spinning!
Yeah!
Torrent
No shortage of time.
It's here.
Strong, go for it!
Termination blast.
Why not?
Filled with
Heavy
pride.
hitter!
Here we go.
Ha!
Let us make use of it now.
Pow! Karen! Poppy
I missed!
Oh, you can't do that! Didn't work!
Ha!
Poppy will protect Masterpon!
Ha! Heavy hitter! Why not? No effect! Stronghold! Dagger!
Please leave it to
The
Dora!
enemy's element is now electric! Go for it!
Flash.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Good!
Power swipe! I knew you'd run like
Yeah!
Don't give up on
No
me!
shortage of strength.
I was just so excited.
Thanks for the support!
Like
Scatter
Witness
shot!
the power.
That hurt!
Axe twist!
Pow, pow!
Go for it!
Cannon! Jaguar
Out of my way!
Make haste and
I was
retreat.
so excited. I like your
Happy
attitude.
will protect friends.
Ha!
Happy will protect Masterpon.
Strong! Hit it! No! Focus! Flame crown!
Dolphin!
Why not? Much obliged.
Enemy! Tora will do it!
Ha! Power swipe!
Taste the pain.
I missed!
Spinning!
Twist! Rush down! Why not? Sink it up,
Thanks for the
everyone!
support!
Me first! Pyra!
Time to show what I can do.
Begin.
Get him, Nia!
Here I can. Ready or go Motti.
Tora! Poppy! Tora! On! Tora right here! Are you ready for
As
full
down.
capabilities.
Enemy down.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan, nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that?
Dad. Orion Army. So many of them. What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it. Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Another awakening.
Master! There's
Rejoice, for we shall aid you.
place to dream, must we go on? Will we
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairos Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so...
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then... he will kill the Architect.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairos, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-Chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Frontier Falcons reporting in.
Nicely done. I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you'd be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird, though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?